Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is March 21st, and our reading is Dietary Restrictions. Among the many misconceptions about the Dhamma are dietary restrictions never put forth by the Buddha. There are rules about monks and nuns eating meat, but even they are not vegetarians, much less vegans. In fact, the Buddha died from eating bad pork. Theravada monks and nuns eat one meal before noon, consisting of food that was offered to them on their alms round, and eat nothing afterwards. Alcohol is forbidden at any time. Eating meat is prohibited if 1. They see that the animal was killed to provide food for them. 2. They hear that the animal was killed to provide food for them. Or 3. They suspect that the animal was killed to provide food for them. In addition, they may not eat the meat of big cats, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, elephants, dogs, fish, horses, humans, hyenas, or snakes. So, eating meat is not taboo, though different sects have different rules. For example, Jodo Shinshu monks in Japan consume meat, drink alcohol, eat throughout the day, and may marry. A good rule is to not believe experts on television. We know this strikes many people as just shocking and horrifying, and that just cannot possibly be true because they know somebody or they saw somebody or they heard someplace that Buddhists are all vegans, but I'm sorry, that's just not true. It's not true in Thailand where Theravada holds sway, and it's not true in Japan where Mahayana holds sway. I know personally a number of vegans who have been driven to distraction by coming to Japan and trying to find a soup that does not have some kind of meat base in it. So, sorry to burst anybody's bubble, but that's the way it is. Don't believe everything you read on TV. On the topic of real information, authorized information, it's worth going back to the Mahayana and Theravada general comments. You know, the Theravadins are take a lot from their Hindu forerunners, and so the school that you belong to is kind of passed down through the head guru or the teacher, the ajahn in that school of practice. And it's more akin to an apprenticeship. In fact, it used to be that you were supposed to spend 5 years with your teacher in order to get with the program. I don't know if that's how it is anymore, but that's how it used to be. And for all I know, it still is in some places. The Mahayana sects are much more bureaucratic, and they do have a lot of rules, and there are things that you can and cannot do, although I notice in passing that there's a lot of permissiveness and departure from the Vijnana in those sects. So happy trails to you until we meet again.